Welcome back, my faithful disciples. So Nintendo has lost their minds. Let me just show you why. Also, yesterday I created this Twitter account for this channel. You can go and follow it. Now, Palworld posted this on their Twitter account. If you don't know what Palworld is, it's basically a combination of Pokemon and Ark Survival. It's literally better than anything Nintendo can create in the next decade. Like, it's amazing. It has blown everyone away. And ever since this game got popular, you know what? Nintendo was like, instead of congratulating you, we are going to sue your ass. Take this lawsuit, okay? Because we were about to do this exact same thing. And you know what? You just stole it. You are copying our anime, Pokemon. Yeah? You are copying us. You took away our players, brother. Nintendo's fan base has been knocking on their doors, crying their day and night to make a game like Palworld, like since years. And when a game come out of nowhere and provides players whatever they wanted, and now they are angry, Nintendo are angry that players are leaving them, it does not even make any sense. Like, players were asking for it and Palworld actually delivered, instead of Nintendo that just was like, yeah, we are actually making billions of dollars, so why would we listen to these no mind players? You know what, we can just get a new ones. Now I don't know who is handling this lawsuit from Nintendo, but instead of sending a lawsuit to Palworld, what they could have done better, they could have just created a game like Palworld, and they could have like literally lived their lives. They could have literally selected original Pokemons, the OG ones, the ones we have been seeing since childhood. So they can literally create a game far better than Palworld, and players will just come running back. Instead of that, what they did is just sending a lawsuit to Palworld. You know what? We love money. Instead of making a better game, how about we go to code, brother? Okay. So this is regarding that lawsuit. Regarding the lawsuit, changes to the Palworld and the future. We would like to express our sincere gratitude and appreciation for the continued support of our fans over the past few months. We apologize for not being able to share as much as information we would like to, but we trust our fans understand how difficult it is to be fully transparent while litigation is going on. I mean, obviously they cannot share every single thing because the court will be like, brother, why did you share it? This is literally confidential. Although we wrote that we will like to sell your kids, but aside from that, it's literally confidential, brother. You cannot share it. Currently, we remain involved in prolonged legal proceedings regarding alleged patent infringement. We continue to dispute these claims and assert the invalidity of the patents in question. However, we have had to make certain compromises in order to avoid disruption to the development and distribution of Palworld. I mean, obviously they had to make some changes, otherwise. On November 30th, 2024, we released the patch version 0.3.11 for Palworld. This patch removed the ability to summon pals by throwing pal spears and instead changed it to static summons next to the players. Basically, instead of throwing a pal spear and just opening a Pokemon from it, basically throwing a Pokeball and summoning a Pokemon from it, now they will literally summon next to you. It's literally a loss of very valuable experience, because I have played this game when it was released and good lord, my mind was blown away. So new players might lose it. I mean, they can still use mods if I'm not wrong, but that's just not the same as playing the original game. Now, several other game mechanics were also changed with this patch, as many have speculated. These changes were indeed as a result of the ongoing litigation. Everyone here at Pocket Pair was disappointed that this adjustment had to be made, and we fully understand that many players feel the same frustration. Unfortunately, as the alternative would have led to even more or greater deterioration of the gameplay experience for players, it was determined that this change was necessary. Yep, Nintendo, you will literally have to die. The company literally will not survive if they are going to do the same shit like they are doing right now. Because it's literally hard for a company to survive when they cannot, coexist with games. Instead of taking inspiration, instead of learning from their mistakes, when you just lawsuit your opponent. I'm like, what the fudge? Furthermore, we regret to inform our players that with the implementation of patch version 0.5.5, we must make yet another compromise from the patch onward. Gliding will be performed using a glider rather than pals. Pals in the players team will still provide passive buffs to the gliding, but players will now need to have a glider in their inventory to glide. What the fudge? Like, this was one of the best feature that was in Palworld. Like, you can literally summon a pal of flying type and you can fly on their backs, or Brother, literally removing gliding through pals is literally loss of a big chunk of good feature in Palworld. It's just annoying, like how much low Nintendo can stoop. Like this is annoying as fudge. We understand that this will be disappointing for many just as it is for us, but we hope our fans understand that these changes are necessary in order to prevent further disruption to the development of Palworld. Brother, at this point, Nintendo can literally force Palworld to just remove some pals. They are literally slight adjustment. They are similar to the Pokemons we have, like under our legal system. So just remove them from game, innit? Like what the fudge? Okay, it will just become annoying. It will become messy and muddy at this point. Let's go. We also want to extend our apologies and our fans for discomfort and concern this ongoing litigation has caused. We remain committed to developing Palworld and delivering exciting new content for our fans. On behalf of everyone at Pocket Pair and Team Palworld, thank again for your continued support. Like what the hell? Palworld does not deserve this shit. Like look at this. As a lifelong gamer, I am very comfortable saying I will never own a purchase any Nintendo product from this day forward. I mean, obviously, it is about to make fans a lot more furious. Like, this post has 2.8 million views and 34,000 likes. So, it has not been a single day. It might even blow up more. Like, what the hell? Nintendo, you messed up. In my opinion, just retract the lawsuit at this point. Like, you have been just going on it for more than a year, if I'm not wrong. Nintendo is desperate and fears Palworld. Prepare boycott and Switch 2 flop. Exactly. Switch 2, it was an abomination as okay. Okay, this is about to just be messy, innit? Fudge Nintendo, okay. Say it with me, pirating Pokemon games is morally correct. Yup, at this point, you know what? I was like literally hating on players who were just pirating the games, like because it does not support the developers, but at this point, just pirate the game developed by Nintendo. Friendly reminder that pirate Nintendo games is not only an ethical decision, but also moral duty. Okay, this is about to go crazy, innit? Like, anyone still defending Nintendo can kindly fudge off a cliff. This is clearly mafioso tactics. Please tell me what Pokemon allows you to glide in-game. Exactly, as if it was not obvious, but this type of bullshit is what will kill the industry if we allow these corpos to keep this up. I mean, exactly. In a short explanation, this lawsuit is absolute bullshit. Like, Nintendo should just retract this lawsuit and just let Palworld do whatever they want so that players can enjoy the game. And while they create a game that is better than Palworld with their original designs of Pokemon as well as their entire world building, they have every resources in their arsenal. Instead of beating them through a lawsuit, beat them through a game better than Palworld. Why cannot they understand it? Well, whatever. Even if they can create a game such as that, they might as well as just charge us thousands of dollars for it.